welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making a carrot cake shaped like a carrot. What we'll need is an offset spatula, fondant, cocoa, food coloring, Oreo crumbs, powdered sugar, definitely a rolling pin. We're also going to be using an airbrush, but that's totally optional, and cake. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to stack our cakes and shave them to look like a carrot. Then we're going to put them in the fridge for 15 minutes to let them chill, and then we're going to put the fondant on and it's going to be beautiful.
Abner, how long have you been baking for?
I would say I've been baking since I was like 5 or 4.
And how'd you get started?
I used to cook with my mom, and she made meatballs with me. And that's how it all started.
And how'd you get into baking from there?
I guess it was just more aesthetic for me to bake than to cook. I think it's a lot prettier, and it's a lot more aesthetic results. People are way more impressed from like a big beautiful cake than like a big beautiful meatball.
And what's your favorite thing to bake?
Probably cake, cookies. I like to bake cookies because cookie dough tastes good.
So are you always eating when you're baking?
No, I tend not to eat my cake. A lot of people think how do I not eat? But I don't eat that much. Sometimes I don't even eat my own cakes.
And where do you get a lot of your inspiration?
Instagram, Pinterest, YouTube.
Who are your favorite bakers?
Yolanda Gamp from How to Cake It and Rosanna Panzino. And I also like Joshua John Russell from Man About Cake.
What are your goals as a baker?
For people to like my cake. Now we are going to put it in the fridge for 15 15 minutes. Meanwhile, we're gonna roll out our fondant. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put some powdered sugar on our surface.
Why do you use powdered sugar?
Because it helps not sticking to your counters. So you need to make sure every time you make fondant or put it away that it's extra tightly wrapped or else it will dry up and that's not good. So we're gonna put a little on top and we're gonna roll. You can also flavor fondant with like blueberry essence and vanilla extract. There's all sorts of flavoring now on the web, so you can do that if you don't like the taste. It's a good choice. Now we're going to make like the little like grass on top of the carrot. I don't know what that's called, but comment down below if you know. Make sure it's all incorporated first, because you never know. There may be crusty parts. We don't like that crusty fondant. And then I'm gonna take about half of it, take another half, and start rolling it. Remember, this is a plant, so it's not like super pressure, no pressure. All plants are different, they're not perfect, they're not asymmetrical. And you're gonna split this in half, and you're gonna repeat with this. Okay, so the cake is out of the fridge. It was in there for 20 minutes, and we've rolled out the fondant. So we're gonna put it on. Typically you would make the frosting and put a second coat on to make it a little smoother, but because our frosting is a little lumpy, carrots are a little lumpy, you know? So we're gonna add our fondant. Grab a knife and we're just gonna cut off the excess. We're gonna cut off little bit by little. We're gonna do like a rough cut, and then we're gonna do a more detailed cut later. So right now we're just gonna get like the big bulky pieces off. To make indents to make like a carrot with a metal straw. Okay, so we finished the indents. Now we're gonna use an airbrush. This is a totally optional step, just for like the more advanced bakers out there. There'll be a link down below for Amazon. You'll also need, for colors, you'll need some yellow, some brown, and some orange. Now I'm going to switch the colors to a little bit of a darker orange. So what we're going to do is we're going to put about 4 drops of orange in the water. About 6 actually. And then we're going to add about 2 drops of brown. Make that 1 drop of brown. Then we're going to mix it with a knife. So safe. And we're gonna add it in our air compressor. I put a little bit of cocoa powder in a container, and we're just gonna dab that with our fingers into the creases. This makes it look like it didn't come from the market. It looks like it just came out of the ground. It's a little dirty. We're gonna put it more like at the bottom where our Oreos are gonna be. Okay, so I think we're gonna be done with the cocoa powder. We're gonna add our dirt, which is crushed up Oreos. Now remember, for this dirt, we're going to make it extra dry by taking out the Oreo filling and just using Oreos. No filling. Now we are going to add our grass-like tip to finish off our carrot. Okay, so this is our final result. I'm really happy with it. We added some of the water to make the tail more vibrant and shiny. We added a little more cocoa. I'm just really happy with my end results. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, hit the notifications, and comment. Thank you for watching. See you next time.